Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Arise. In the last part, we were given our marching orders. We are going to go kill the Great Spirit of Rena. And Helganko fixed our ship and allows us to teleport. Now, before we go any further, let's take a look at the outfits I'm wearing. So this outfit right here is what we were given when we did we saw the flashback for the spirit channeling ceremony. This is Mia from one of the Tekken games. This is the ceremonial owl garb. I don't know where this is from, but I thought it looked cool and I put it on Rinwell. This is the ceremonial wolf garb, which I like how the wolf and the owl are ceremonial and just fit them perfectly. And then over here we have dancing attire for Dohalim and pre-guard getup. This is what she looked like before she was in the Menacia Guard. So I figured, what the hell, let's do that. Now, oh, we need to get back to the hangar and we need to take our happy selves to Rena. Unfortunately, we're not able to go anywhere we want just yet. We do have to go to Rena first.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
That's a pretty oceanic planet, it looks like. But it looks like it's been devastated.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude, until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate. Ever.
Special owls seem to have appeared throughout Dana. Yep. We now have 6 new owls we can find.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something.
We get another skit.
So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renas Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, it's that it's sentient too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renas Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up.
And another one.
Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
what do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renan rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renans, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different as someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day...
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
All right. Now that we got all of those seeds, it is time to head back to the airship. Actually, I don't even think we need to go directly to the airship. I think we're able to fast travel everywhere. Yep. Alright, so we're going to go to Mosgul. And we got to get a subquest. Yep, we never have to go back in the ship again.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, we got this Keeping Up with the Helganquo skit.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not... hugely? Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hootle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hootle!
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell?
And we get Memories of Calaglia.
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head's spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. He'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Xion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Fitting the herd.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way,
No!
maybe people and Zeugles aren't so different after all.
Sorry about that interruption there. My cat tried hopping up in my lap, and I'm recording, so I don't want her in my lap right now. But y'all, give me 1 second. I am parched. Alrighty, y'all, pardon the cut. Let's go talk to Doc.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, that's an issue, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just great.
Oh, that sucks. Oh.
How's this?
Got it.
All right. What? Shio giving food? That she does.
How's this?
All right, you heard the man. Peoples is hungry.
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
All right, what am I doing? Doing things the hard way. Let's go to Ganymede Castle. Remember how I said several episodes ago that we're just going to skip going to the castle to talk to people? Well, now we're going to talk to people in Ganymede Castle. I'm not going to revisit the mining points. Oh, no, you're fine. Bright eyes are basically a thing of the past. It's the Helgaquil you got to worry about.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Ah, well, kind of. By the way, most everybody says the exact same thing as if we would have talked to them before. So they're still reacting to the thing in the sky, even though we stopped the sky thing a while ago. However, not quite, because as you saw, it came back. Oh! And now that we've cleared this dungeon, we would be able to do like a fast travel where we can hop up on that. Unfortunately, we gotta go the long way around. I wish there was a faster fast travel point. Sadly, there's not. So we got a bit of a traveling merchant in here, huh? Well, before we go and talk to the traveling merchant, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the people inside. There's a lot of people in here. Holy cow. As it should. But you really need to relax. I mean, yeah, that's true. You gotta help out wherever you can. However little you can. Alright, that's everybody in there. Nobody in here to talk to, and nobody over here to talk to. Matter of fact, no one to talk to until we get to right before we're supposed to. No! What is he doing here?
Hey.
Hey!
Grotto. Oh yeah, I suppose we haven't rented them at Thessalonia proper yet. I mean, Calaglia proper.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, a hell of a concept, right?
I don't believe this.
Chef par excellence.
Ah!
Okay! Great! Got it.
Yes.
Oh, we don't have enough egg? Oh, we don't. Well, that's no good. Well, before we go and acquire the egg, let's go talk to these people. You don't look like you went to sleep. I'll tell you what. Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, we have an owl that's at the top by where Balseph was. Oh, really? Well, all right. If you plan on stopping them, go at it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
And if we come over here, holy hell, that's a big one. And after getting that, we now get the antique collector with Dohalim.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
So each of these owls that we're going to get now, they, give us different relics, which we then use to get special abilities. But it doesn't look like we're going to get anything here, so don't worry about it. Alright, but we're not done here. Let's fast travel to the Gates of Fire. And we're going to find eggs somewhere. Now, I don't remember where eggs are at. But I'm not too super worried about that right now. If I can avoid these enemies, that'd be great.
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
And we get an automatic subquest. Yeah, let's accept it. And remember how we got that secret key for fighting the Ifrit enemy? Well, that secret key unlocks this door.
This is...
Oh. What amazing treasures are in here? Game?
But this is... Right.
Isara.
Oh.
Wow!
Yeah, that was a really quick subquest. And we get the Weeder recipe.
Nice one, Elfin.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
Who the hell prefers bologna over fucking sausages? But anyways, you come in here, we get a bunch of goodies. You get a royal cape,
really
a witch
like it,
dress,
Elfin.
an Omega elixir. Yes, we definitely need one of those, and some sheep meat. The witch dress is a downgrade, so we don't want that. However, the royal cape is an upgrade. Alright. But will we be able to find some more eggs and get whatever this wonderful recipe is that Grotto wants to make? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of Arise. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day. And keep it real. Later.